Good morning, everyone. It's Gal playing some more Haiku the Robot. And I was going to walk back down to outside of Quantern's project, but I ran into this guy, and I wanted to actually record just in case there was something interesting here. This is the very center of Arcadia. It was once a utopia for machines and programs alike. Now it's rotting in rust and decay at the hand of a malicious program. It seems like Arcadia tipped the scales of balance, and now its inhabitants have paid the price. My calculations are still missing some variables, but it seems like the virus is drawn here to the mainframe vault. Seek the aid of the creators, little robot. They are the only ones strong enough to break the locks on this seal. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's once again very cool. We're finally getting a little bit of direction. Once again, it feels like I've compared this game to Hollow Knight a couple times, and the reason is because of stuff like that. It has the cryptic Dark Souls NPCs that just kind of show up and give you a couple lines of dialogue before they disappear again. It has the I mean, right there was three basically find 3 guardians to unlock the vault where the evil is kept. Yeah, that might be a bit familiar. I will reiterate once again that lots of games do similar things, and that's totally fine. It's still doing it well. I only have problems with derivative games if they don't do anything original. I mean, heck, even like Metroid does the same thing, and this clearly has some more Metroid influence than Hollow Knight does. Project is... Oh. My darling left you some spare parts by the door. Or did I leave them there? Sometimes I think I'm losing my circuits. Okay. That's another 200. That's something. So the reason I was going to Quantern's was specifically because I was hoping to get spare parts. Let's see here. Oh, we're still nowhere near where I was trying to go. I was going the wrong way. I wanted to try and get back to the area by the tire village because that was where we first saw the train, and I don't have a way to get back there easily. So I figure once we unlock the fast travel point, it'd be a good way to do that. But it's way more out of the way than I was expecting, so maybe not. Although we do... Okay, actually. Let's go this way. What? Apply a heat treatment to your outer body. Apply a sealant. Oh my god. I assume you can only have one of these at a time, which is almost more infuriating because it's expensive. But sealant would theoretically be for the water area here, and heat treat would be for the furnace over here. So let's see where this goes first. That's terrifying. Hello again. Can you guess what I'm building? A little house for tiny robots. Silly humans should have named me architect instead of toaster. I love the toaster. Oh, this is the other side of this that we couldn't find. Okay, so I literally just never checked the regular door. Okay. Oh no, they're gone. Come back, little toaster. Okay, so we're gonna go for the heat treat. I don't know if you can do both at the same time or if it messes something up, so I'm not gonna risk it right now. I may look that up later, but I know that if you can get down, like somewhere down here, which actually there was also a save point down there, so that feels like a very good place to be right now. Yeah, right here. So if I remember right, going to the right here was also an area that was blocked off by heat, which might loop around back to the tire village, which is where I was trying to get to turn in, or to see if I can get the train point unlocked. So we're at overheat point, but it's not doing damage this time. Those platforms crumble. Pretty quickly, too. That looks like one entity with 3 heads, which is kind of terrifying unto itself. Ovens? E-Train used flamethrower, apparently. Or, Rotom Heat, rather. I was expecting those guys to take a little bit less to kill them than they did, but okay. So this is kind of like a one-way deal. Oh. Okay, I get it. Can't dash, though. If I go into ball form, does that work better? Yeah. Okay, I'd seen those on the walls. I just wanted to double check quick. I assumed that they were spikes, but I'd rather find out now than like halfway up a larger area when I don't have time to heal. I assume these do damage. Okay. Once again, I'd rather experiment with something now than figure out when I'm in a situation where I'm not secure. That's a really obnoxious jump. Awesome. That should have been a heal first. That corner is frustrating. I dislike it. Carry on. Okay, so this looks like it leads to something. So I guess let's try this quick. Gyro accelerator. We've gotten a couple items I just realized I haven't actually tried equipping yet either. I'm assuming... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm assuming... Okay, so this loops back around to the wastes, which is what I expected. Now I'm curious. Why do we have a firefly? When did that happen? I don't remember getting something that was firefly-ish. Oh, that's the bulbette! Does not stop melting. This is a terrible idea, And I should probably have gone and found a safe spot instead of diving into an even deeper area. This place is gross. I love it. Well, clearly we needed a robotic version of Deep Nest, said no one ever. Okay, but actually I want to get up to where the train was. Because I have a bunch of money right now. I have a bunch more in savings. And I would like to buy things. I think at this point, the main one, the top thing I want to buy right now is there's an item that gives you, or there's extra slots for your chips that I would like one of, and there's if I can afford it, there's also a chip that makes your sword attack faster, and that feels like the biggest potential for me. Oh hey, you're a persistent one. I must admit, I was doubtful at first, but you have a stubborn quality. I like that. Thanks. Okay, I just want to say I'm also very excited because different NPCs are riding the train each time. Okay, so I want Agile Alloy and Chip Socket. If I can get both, which I can't currently, but I'm very close. So I think we're just gonna do a quick grind. Now, the one problem with this is I'm assuming I'm actually going to guess that the sealant can be applied. I don't know what made me think you're going to be able to do both, outside of the fact that they were sitting right next to each other and cost money. But I'm second guessing myself because there are two spots right here. This one, or where heat treatment shows up, there's another one right below it. I think if they were an either or thing, it would only have one slot there. I'm guessing that the sealant is going to go in the slot below it, though. And I would like Agile Alloy. The other one here, the sword extension, feels good as well. But I feel like this combination could be good with Infinity Edge. Because more attacks plus crits feels like it would be fine. Allows you to extract more spare parts from foes. And increases rolling speed. That's really tempting. Especially because I can kind of get an idea of where the map sweeper is before I plan a route. And then I could switch the other ones on. Man, this map is a lot bigger than it originally felt. Okay, I don't even know where I want to go next. I mean, I guess the obvious answer to that is back into the incinerator burner and across it. That'll take me back over to Quatern to turn in the next one, and if I take that bottom path, or possibly that top path up there, I might find something new and exciting. But I'm basically broke right now, so I guess I don't feel like I need to do much else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try... We're gonna try the extractor. Because we need lots of money. And this is already pretty fast. Oh. Oh, we can't get over there still. Fair enough. As soon as we get a power increase for the sword, that is going on in place of the crit, for sure. I would like a little bit of extra range as well, but if I only get 2, I think speed and crit is preferable. So the other reason I wanted to get this is the speed does feel like it will help potentially dealing with stuff like these flying enemies that I've run out of time to deal with, or oops. When I try and bounce on enemies. Yes. That feels so much better. The bouncing is infinite. Don't mind me. We have stripped ourselves of past beliefs and reprogrammed our core understanding. We answer only to the flames now. Okay. You do you. You watch your mouth. From the flames, our power is cultivated. As long as the fires keep burning, our systems will remain online. They've all turned mad and sacrificed themselves to a false idol. They believe the virus resulted from their idol's discontent. The only way to fix it was to sacrifice the entire group. Absolute madness is right. Okay. free healing's right there. I realized that we could still have healed, but it costs money. If healing costs money, why would you do that? Wait a little bit before you get on the crumbly one. Oh, where am I going here? So I'm not going to be able to stop. So once again... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We want to wait until this one on the right is right on our tail. And I'm guessing this might be getting into a boss chamber? Oh no. I'm gonna wait and see if we get a different power before I try and cross that again. Because that feels more like a... Once you get double jump, it'll be more doable thing. Ha. Interesting. Only sacrifices engulfed by the flames transcend their machine bodies. May their programs burn forever bright. That's, again, not helpful. And unfortunately, this is the... I think that there's more back the way I came, but... This is super out of the way. Yeah, that's... I can get across a couple of them. It's that last one that's giving me trouble. And this, once again, screams of a boss fight. Unfortunately, I haven't found a spot to turn my money in recently. Well, I guess let's give it a shot. Oh, it's not good. I don't know why I'm getting more money when I just said I need somewhere to turn in my money. But, whatever. Connects back to the central core. Have we been here before? Yeah, I don't think this is where I want to go right now. I was kind of hoping there might be once again, I was kind of hoping there might be a shortcut or something, but I'm not seeing one, so... Just in case. Once again, this feels very boss-ish. Or we're connecting back to a different area. Okay. So we haven't seen a boss for the generator, or the incinerator. Well, I don't have a great stopping spot, so I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and end this video here, and we'll pick back up right here where we left off. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.